Okay, so Dave Bartells, Callaway Golf, welcome to the Golfshake podcast. Want to talk about today's balls and the new Chrome Soft, and in particular a special material I think you're using in the ball for the first time.
Yeah.
So if you could explain what that is and how it makes a big difference to your new ball.
Sure, yeah. So Chrome Soft and Chrome Soft X, they both this year have a larger inner core in this new material called graphene. And graphene was discovered by a couple scientists. It was actually isolated by a couple scientists in 2004, and they won the Nobel Prize in 2010 for this material. And what it is, it's a nanoparticle that's extremely strong. It's about 300 times stronger than steel. It's extremely flexible, lightweight. So when you picture a nanoparticle, I actually have an idea. So this is the actual graphene material. You can see it's really fine. You can hold that. It's a really fine material, and it's a powder, and when it's in its purest form, it's a single atom thick layer. So you can't see it with the naked eye, but so this is chunks of graphene together. So what we do, the challenge is getting that material into the rubber of the core. And when we did that, I got my little prop here for you. So this is the outer core. So the inner core is large, soft, and it's really helpful for producing a low spin, high launch. The challenge with doing the really soft inner core, though, is the ball has a tendency to crack if you push the design envelope too much. So graphene enabled us to make that really soft, and the graphene is extremely strong. You're not going to break it. It's in the outer core material right there.
So that strengthening of the outer core, you can make it a bit thinner and make the middle a bit bigger, and that's softer. The properties you want and soft.
Yeah. So this is soft, and the outer core is firm, and together it allows us to design the golf ball to do what golfers want. So really low spin, high launch with full clubs. So long distance, obviously, that's huge for any golfer. And then because of that low spin, we can put a really soft cover over the top. So Chrome Soft has our softest urethane cover. Chrome Soft X has a softer cover. So when you're within 100 yards of the green and you have a more tangential impact with wedges, you can get a nice check and spin around the green.
And you had some, when we went to the media launch for this, you had some interesting data on how much graphene is in here. I think you said it covers 2 NFL pitches, right?
So the statistic is, so because graphene, if you took a single layer of graphene and you stretch it out over a football field, it would weigh less than 1 gram.
Oh wow!
So that's how thin and lightweight it is. Or if you had a single layer the size of a hammock, you could hold a 8-pound cat without breaking. It'd weigh less than a whisker.
Wow!
So it's extremely lightweight, flexible, and durable. And the more you do, the more you'll notice it now, because it's becoming more and more popular in all industries. Tennis rackets, head tennis rackets have it, bicycle helmets, and it's a superconductor, so it's starting to make its way into like circuit boards, things like that.
Smartphones and things. And what's the reaction been like on tour for this? With some of the players, obviously Garcia, I think is playing. And
he's playing. It's been great. It's great adding him to the team. He's a great guy for our staff and our brand, and the conversion this year has been tremendous. Since I've been to the company, it's the best conversion rate we've had. Players into new products. A lot of guys don't like to switch products. Even the off season is so compressed now, so they don't have a lot of time to test it. And kudos to the tour team and the tour staff that have gotten these guys balls to test. They've been putting them in play, and they've already started converting. So even this year in Hawaii, and Sergio just won the Singapore Open with it. Europe guys are playing with it. Paisley won with it.
I did some work with Chris Paisley recently, actually. And, it's great to see.
It's been phenomenal. So we're excited. It's just the start of the launch, and we're really optimistic on how well this is going to do in the market.
I think what's interesting about Chris Paisley as well is his short game is so good, and putting is so important to him. I think he's been in the top 10 in the putting stats the last 3 years in Europe. So for him to to put that ball in play is quite a big deal for him. It's so important to his game, that reaction around the greens. I just wanted to ask you about TrueViz as well. Is that taking you by surprise?
It's funny you say that, because it's been like over, I think, close to 2 years now. And when we first launched it, we thought it'd be interesting and it might get some play, but it's been a complete shock of how well that's been received by the market. Players play. I was one of the guys that said I'd never play it, and that's my go-to ball now. Once you start playing it, it's addictive. It puts a smile on your face when you put on the first tee, and it makes the ball look bigger. You can see the spin around the green, and it's been a real surprise to us. We've had tour players that now want to start maybe put it in play.
Oh, really?
Tom Watson's been playing it. It's been fun though.
So you're going to keep up demand this year. It's going to be interesting.
We've been investing in equipment to make sure is it a fad, and it's not going away. It's a big part of our business, and we're investing. We're looking at the next generation TrueViz. is and what that looks like and things. So yeah.
Dave Bartells, thank you very much.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate your time, and
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the Golfshake podcast.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.